Have you ever wondered how scientific revolutions have shaped our world? Our journey into the world of scientific revolutions begins with the ancient Greeks. These philosophical heavyweights laid the groundwork for modern science. They introduced the world to a systematic approach of observing, questioning, and understanding the universe around us. From Aristotle's exploration of biology to Euclid's foundational work in geometry, their contributions still echo in our classrooms and laboratories. As the centuries rolled on, the torch of scientific inquiry was passed from one civilization to another, each adding to the collective pool of human knowledge. The Middle Ages, often misconstrued as a time of stagnation, were in fact a period of significant scientific progress. This era saw the invention of the mechanical clock, eyeglasses, and even the rudimentary principles of flight. But it was the Renaissance that brought about a seismic shift in scientific thought, a true revolution. The Copernican Revolution. Named after Nicholas Copernicus, this revolution challenged the centuries-old belief that the Earth was the center of the universe. Copernicus proposed that the Earth and other planets revolve around the Sun. This was a groundbreaking idea that defied conventional wisdom and sparked intense debate. This revolution was not just about shifting celestial bodies, but about shifting paradigms. It marked the beginning of a new era where scientific theories were not accepted on faith or tradition alone, but on evidence and observation. This approach to science, this demand for evidence, has fueled countless discoveries and innovations since. The Copernican Revolution was a game changer. It upended long-held beliefs and set the stage for the modern scientific method. It taught us that questioning the status quo, challenging accepted truths, and pushing the boundaries of knowledge are not just permissible, but essential for scientific progress. The Copernican Revolution was just the beginning, setting the stage for more groundbreaking discoveries. Next, we step into the Age of Enlightenment, a period that forever changed the way we perceive science. This era, stretching from the late 17th to the early 19th century, was a time of profound intellectual upheaval. It was an age where reason was championed as the primary source of authority and legitimacy, challenging the long-held reliance on religious and monarchic authority. During this period, some of the most significant advancements in scientific history were made, dramatically altering our understanding of the world and universe. Isaac Newton, a name synonymous with the Enlightenment, formulated his laws of motion and universal gravitation. These laws broke ground in explaining how objects in the universe moved and interacted, but also laid the foundation for the field of physics. At the same time, the scientific method was being honed and developed. This tool of inquiry based on empirical and measurable evidence was a radical departure from the dogmatic adherence to religious or philosophical doctrine. It was the scientific method that allowed for the systematic observation, measurement and experiment, and the formulation, testing, and modification of hypotheses. But it wasn't just about the mechanics of the universe or the methodology of science. The Age of Enlightenment also saw a profound shift in mindset. It was a move away from accepting explanations based on faith or authority to a reliance on empirical evidence and logical reasoning. This shift in thinking did not happen overnight, and it wasn't without its detractors, but it was a necessary step on the path to modern science. It's in this era that we see the seeds of the scientific revolution being sown. The Enlightenment thinkers, with their commitment to reason and empirical evidence, were challenging the status quo and laying the groundwork for the scientific revolutions to come. The Age of Enlightenment established the groundwork for scientific reasoning, paving the way for more revolutionary changes. Moving forward, we arrive at the Industrial Revolution, a time of rapid scientific and technological advancements. Drawing the curtains of history apart, we find ourselves in the heart of the 18th and 19th centuries. This era, known as the Industrial Revolution, was an epoch of groundbreaking scientific discoveries and technological innovations that drastically altered society and culture. One of the pivotal inventions that fueled the Industrial Revolution was the steam engine. This was more than a machine, it was a force that powered the world. Invented by James Watt, the steam engine revolutionized transportation, manufacturing, and even agriculture. It made the world smaller, as goods and people could now travel faster and more efficiently than ever before. It was a catalyst that sparked the rise of factories and urbanization, significantly transforming societal structures and economic systems. Another remarkable invention of the Industrial Revolution was the telegraph. Created by Samuel Morse, this device made communication instantaneous, no matter the distance. The telegraph was the precursor to the modern information age, making the world feel closer and more connected. It was, in essence, the first internet, enabling people to share information across vast distances in a matter of seconds. These scientific advancements didn't just change the way we live and work, they also reshaped culture and society. People flocked to cities in search of factory jobs, leading to urbanization. The steam engine and the telegraph not only revolutionized industries but also shaped social interactions, politics, and even art. From the perspective of scientific progress, the Industrial Revolution was a time of intense experimentation and discovery. It was an era that questioned the boundaries of human knowledge and sought to push them further. Scientists and inventors were the rock stars of the day, their revolutionary ideas and inventions shaping the course of history. The Industrial Revolution marked a period of intense scientific progress, redefining the boundaries of human knowledge. This era serves as a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress, demonstrating how science and technology can radically transform our world. Our journey brings us to the present day, in the midst of the digital revolution, a time of rapid advancements in technology and digital media that has fundamentally transformed our world in a matter of decades. It all began with the invention of the computer. This remarkable machine, initially as large as a room and now fitting comfortably in the palm of our hands, ushered in a new era of information processing and data storage. The computer paved the way for a myriad of technological innovations that we now take for granted, from smartphones to smart homes and everything in between. But the digital revolution didn't stop there. The rise of the internet marked another monumental shift. Suddenly, information was no longer bound by physical constraints. It could be sent and received anywhere in the world in an instant. This global network of computers transformed the way we communicate, work, learn, and even play. The internet brought with it a wave of new opportunities and challenges, as well as a host of ethical and social questions that we continue to grapple with today. In the digital age, our world has become increasingly interconnected. We now live in a global village where ideas and information flow freely, breaking down barriers and bridging cultures. This has led to significant advancements in various fields, from medicine to education, business, and beyond. The digital revolution has also made science and technology more accessible to the masses. Open-source software, online learning platforms, and citizen science initiatives are just a few examples of how digital technology is democratizing knowledge and empowering individuals to contribute to scientific progress. As we continue to navigate the digital revolution, we are witnessing the birth of new technologies like artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and quantum computing. These technologies promise to revolutionize our world in ways we can't even begin to imagine. Every day, we are pushing the boundaries of what is possible, turning the realms of science fiction into science fact. The digital revolution continues to revolutionize science and technology, making what was once science fiction a reality. But what does the future hold for scientific revolutions? Let's cast our minds forward. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence isn't just a tool, but an integral part of our daily lives. Picture AI developing theories, making scientific discoveries, and even crafting its own revolutions. Sounds like science fiction, but it's a reality we are inching towards each day. Now imagine quantum computing, not as a complex concept tucked away in labs, but as the backbone of our technological world. Quantum computers could solve problems in seconds that would take conventional computers millennia. They have the potential to revolutionize everything from drug discovery to climate modeling, opening doors to a world of endless possibilities. And let's not forget about space exploration. We've already set foot on the moon, sent rovers to Mars, and probes into the far reaches of our solar system. But we're just scratching the surface. What if we could colonize other planets, mine asteroids for resources, or even discover extraterrestrial life? Space exploration holds the promise of not just scientific revolution, but a revolution in our understanding of our place in the universe. The future of scientific revolutions holds endless possibilities, promising to continue reshaping our world in unimaginable ways. So, as we stand on the precipice of these potential revolutions, we must prepare ourselves to embrace the change, to adapt, and to learn. Because the only certainty about the future of scientific revolutions is that they will continue to redefine our understanding of the world and ourselves. So, to recap our journey through the history of scientific revolutions, we've traversed from the birth of scientific revolutions through the enlightening period into the Industrial Revolution, and arrived in the digital age. We've also speculated about the potential future revolutions that could further transform our world. Remember, each scientific revolution has shaped our world in its own unique way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating journeys into the world of science.